So let me share my screen also. So I think everybody is joining.
Okay, okay.
Anyone is missing? No, I think joined. Okay. So let me share my screen again. Yeah, you can. You are now able to see my screen.
Yes,
Yes.
it is
Yes,
visible.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the These are the card for a value format. Okay. So these are the card visualization for value format. Then up now we can do a text format. Like click one card, uh, do the subcategory here. Click transform. These are the category of accessories. Like first subcategory, it means in the Excel file, the first subcategory is our first alphabetically category is accessories. Okay, the first alphabetically category is accessories. That's why shows the accessories. Suppose if you work in the company, you don't need these type of steps like accessories. How you need, but you need a highest number of sale by category. It means the highest sale is which category, like accessories, like total number of subcategories. Suppose in Excel file, there is the option is subcategory. Okay, and there is a multiple like accessories, appliance, art, binders, these kind of all the subcategory. But we need a highest number of sales by subcategory. The name of the highest number of sales. Okay, so how to do that type task? Click here, go to filter tab. Okay, and we need a subcategory highest. It means again you can subcategory transform here, because we are going to filter on the visuals and this is the visual. Okay, so filter on the visual. Here is the types accessories, and according to which we are providing the subcategory, because we need a subcategory highest sale by subcategory. And there is the option is basic filtering. You can click over there, and there is the option advanced, basic, and top end. You can click on top end. We need a top highest sales on the basis of subcategory. So click one, highest means top one, and by value, on the what value, with in which basis, on the basis of what we need a high sales basis. Click on the sales. When we click on the apply, when we click on the apply, it will show us top one value by sales is one accessories. So any doubt? The highest sales is accessories. Okay, and formatting with the same, like format and same. See, already done. Accessories is the highest number of sales, and you can also even write here like subcategory. There is a item top one, and on the basis of sale, when you apply those filters, it will show us highest number of.
Harsh,
Yes,
I
can
have
you
a
hear?
question.
Yes.
In show item, you just take the one. So can I take two, three, or five
No, no,
in the top items?
because it is a. I will show you when you take two, three, or five, because it's a simple card. It only show the one value. Okay, it
Okay.
it's shown only for one value. That's why we are providing here one. But for two or three or four, five, there is another card which is this one, multi-row card. Okay, so we are going to train with the next
Okay.
option also. So these are only for a one type card. Okay, so you can write it here as well as doing the title. The title is the highest sales. See, highest sales, as well as doing some formatting like click here on the chart, go to title, make some of the font changes. $92. This is the highest sales by category. So now we need a high profit category on the basis of profit. That what are the main profitable category, highest profitable. Okay. So how to make a highest profitable? Can anyone tell me how to make highest profit table category? Click on the next chart card and click on the suppose category. Sorry, subcategory as per accessories, and the next one is subcategory on the field basic filtering top and top one, but on the basis of profit. That is the reason profit and apply filter. See, highest profit is for copier category. Okay, so highest profit is for copied category, and you can click over the format and make this kind of and write here a title and see most profitable. Highest sale is accessories category wise. Most profitable is copier, and when you formatting this, because formatting is a main part where you put it here together. Suppose I put it here and formatting is a simple. And next one, suppose the highest number of order quantity, which is the highest number of order quantity as per subcategory. Okay, so click, suppose there is a one more option in this, like this, copy, click, copy and paste. Same, open, change only one thing. What is change? On the basis of sales, we need a not on the basis of sale accessory. We need on the basis of quantity, highest quantity, and apply filter. It will be changed. What is the issue? Like on the basis of suppose click, copy and paste here. We need a subcategory again. Click on this top 10, top 1, and on the basis of quantity and apply filter. See, the highest number of quantity sold is binder. Okay, so these are the needed area, because why we need this kind of data. Suppose on the table, I will show you it is correct or not. I will show you also. I think this one is not correct. Let me check again. Copy and paste on the basis of sales. See, most profitable, most highest sale. This is the highest sales. I think last one is the not a change. This one is Chai. Highest sales by accessories is phone, most profitable is copier, and most quantity sold is binder. How to it is correct or not, I will show you. Suppose this is the table, subcategory, sales, profit and quantity. Let me change it to next page. Copy and paste. Now I can show. Click on the view tab. See, there is a table. If the first card is created with the highest number of sales, when you click on this, the highest number of sale is phones. Okay, and it's already done with the earlier text phone with the highest number of sale, highest number of profit copier, and highest number of quantity binders. The back page one. See, there is the same option, phone, copier, and binder. It means our same data is correct with the table. So why we need these instead of this? Because sometimes your manager is asked, tell me the highest number of sales as per category. So you can simply answer with the phones. Highest number of profitable category, which copier. Highest number of quantity sold for which category is binder. Okay, so you don't need to make a table or make a classification like sales, profit, or quantity. You can directly make this kind of card and do one time calculation, and your data is ready. Is it okay? Any doubt? Any doubt, anyone, for this?
No, no, sir.
No,
Yeah, I have one question.
Yeah.
That in card, we basically use numerical values, right? In card
Sorry.
or in cards,
Yes.
we basically use numerical values, right?
Okay.
Or we can use the
Yeah. Actually, we can
or
use both as well as numerical. I already show you the total sale is 2.3 million and
yeah.
total profit is 286 million. As I already let me show you again one chart here. See, these are the chart. Suppose we need total sales, and suppose by click on the sales part. See, here is the total sales. Okay, suppose when I click on the where when I click on the suppose 2016. Okay. So in 2016, the total sales is 484, total profit is 49.5, and in 2016, the highest sales is for phones, most profitable is also phones, and most quantity sold is binders. Okay, when you click on the 2018, see, total sales is 609, 81 is a profit, highest sales in 2018 is chairs, most profitable is copier, and this is the most ordered. I did not change the title. Most ordered quantity. Most ordered. Okay. So these kind of visualization helps here.
Software as a service. SaaS
Yes.
is a software licensing model which allows access to software on a subscription basis using external services.
Hello. Can you hear me? Any question
Yes.
now? This kind of visualization is helpful to simple chart because you need to make a PPT on the basis of this. On the basis of these chart, on the basis of sales, you need to make a PPT because when you click on the 2016, it will show that total number of sales in 2016 is the total number of profit here. Most highest sales by category is phone, most highest profitable is phones, and most order is binder. Okay, so and as well as you can search on the quarter also. Now suppose in 2016, when you click on the drill through hierarchy level, it will show us in 2016 there is a 4 quarter. Suppose if you search by a quarter, then quarter 2, let's see, quarter 2 is total sales is 4.4, total sales, total profit, highest sales, most profitable, most order. In quarter 1, see, highest sales is for machines, copier, binders, and all are changing together. It means the all are already connected to each other. Any doubt? Anyone? As well as in month also. When you click on the second part, see there is a month part. Suppose on the month of July, you can search say highest sales, highest most profitable and most ordered. Profit and total sales in the month of July 2016 only. See month according to the date also. So these are the drill through steps as well as year, quarter. Suppose in 2019, the highest sales is 733, 93.4K is the profit. The font sales is a higher, copier profitable is a higher, and most order is a binder. So any doubt, anyone for this chart or for this card type? Because card type is also most main part to analyze your data in the seniorest form or in the easiest form in the Shapier data. See,
So in card, only one value will come, right? We
yeah,
can't use. Yeah.
sorry, actually, this card is only for one value. I have another card that I already told you that multi-row card. Multi-row card in which you have a one or two or three category as well as. I will show you later because there is a multiple visualization. It's for one value card, and next second one is highest third level card like multi-row card in which you have to make two or three or five maybe how much you want because we don't need a higher number of because higher suppose we need a top three accessories so we need to select this category multi-low card and how to select I will tell you later because right now there are the steps to maintain a card how this card you understand properly then I will show you the next part.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So anyone having any doubt related to
Harsh,
this?
if we extract the data randomly on Excel,
Yeah.
then also Power BI shows us the highest value, or we have to arrange the smaller to highest.
No, no. Suppose you are exporting data into the Excel. Suppose then you can make some of the arrangement on that, like accessory
That is called cleaning, na? That is
yeah,
called cleaning.
cleaning. Yeah, right.
Well, firstly, we have to arrange the smaller to highest in Excel. Then we have to extract. Then we have to edit from Power BI
No, no, no
like
need
this.
to
No?
do. No need to do. You have to clean only the main steps like any column is not a null value. Okay, well, the formatting of the Excel is the line by line, like upper order and rows are the same part. Like some of the columns you have the like I will show you when we create this kind when we pull
As
out
you
report. No, I do not do anything. I only do some of the ordering like related to
as we can see that there's a most profitable product is phones.
yeah.
So we have to arrange in Excel also that it is the
No,
highest,
no.
or Power BI will tell us that it is the highest
Power
profitable.
BI tell us because of when we click on the visualization, we are filtering these kind of area. No? See, top one, we are here do. We don't need to do any part in Excel because if we do
Okay.
any part in Excel, then what is the use of Power BI?
Yes, correct.
We
Okay,
don't
okay,
need
sure.
to use
Thanks.
anything in Excel. Yeah, in Excel, we only need some of the like sorting, like related to some suppose I will show you. Suppose there is a this kind of insert is a blank column. Okay, so you need to remove this.
Okay.
You need to remove this and start from A1. Okay, or somewise suppose
Okay.
you do some report, it will show like this sales 2021. Okay, we don't need this because we can write it here on a upper part is the sales dashboard. We can write it here, so we don't need Excel. So that's why we need to delete this kind of sorting. Delete
That is called cleaning, na? That is called cleaning.
that is a part of transformation under the cleaning. Okay,
Okay.
kind of task.
Yeah, Harsh,
And
I have one question.
Harsh, I have a question.
yeah, tell me.
If you're telling about the cleaning process, so let's suppose we have some few cells which is blank
Mhm.
in our Excel sheet. So we need to
Okay.
replace with other font or
No,
zero like
no.
or Power BI will be managed.
No. See, Here the discount is blank. It does not mean that we are putting zero here. No worry. It means not a value cleaning. In the Excel, we don't do any value cleaning because value cleaning is a main part. Because yes, do one thing. Suppose in this four row, suppose these four are blank. It means you have a wrong data. Means you have a sales value in all the rows. Because if you don't have a sales value in all the rows, then why it is needed? Suppose office supplies the cell A 8. If cell A does not have any sales, any quantity, any discount, any profit, then why we include this? We need to delete this one. Okay, but any
Okay.
one value is there because sales, quantity, discount, and profit. If sales is there, okay. Remaining three is not there, then also okay. But if sales is also not there, then we need to remove this because why we need this one? Because there is a no sales for this, then why we need? Because in the calculation part, see here total sales when we do this kind and the value is 000, it is not included, no? It is not included in the total. That
Right.
and we need to remove these columns or these rows. Okay.
You are not audible.
Hello.
Harsh, uh, let's suppose we have a sales number, but we don't have a quantity, discount, and profit. And these all three sales are blank. So we need to replace with dashes, or Power BI will be
No, no,
fine.
everything is correct. When you move this kind of data into the Power BI, it's all automatic doing a dashes. I don't put this kind of thing. This is automatically generated file. When you click, see this is a
Okay.
step. When you click over there, select the insert home and click over this one. Okay, then automatically your dashes is there. You don't need to put a one this kind of. Okay, you select one as well as and put the amount into the column this kind of comma style and make save, and after that you can to publish your data into the reports into the Power BI. Okay.
Okay, Harsh.
Yeah.
I have one question.
Yes.
Yeah, can you go to dashboard? Yeah. So if suppose profit that column is having, uh, if uh, uh, if having the if two components having the same profit, so which name will be shown in the that card?
So if two name having the same profitable in this
Yeah,
in this 2018,
yeah,
it
right.
will show as per the alphabetically. Yeah, it will showing as per the alphabet. Suppose C is the copier and phone is the highest sale. Suppose these two have a most profitable in the same year and the profitable is the same. Okay, then it will show the highest as per alphabetical part because text format is used for alphabetical in the Power BI.
But it will be wrong interpretation, right? Means
No, no,
we are
that's
having
why see that's why we using this kind of multi-row data. This is
okay,
the
okay,
option. That's why we use a multi-row data, multi-row card. Okay, so
okay,
every dissatisfaction is the option multi-row card. Suppose this card is not suitable, then you use multi-row card. Suppose there is a two port, or this is a very rare case where the two profitable of the same year in the same month, it is the same quantity or same profit. It's a very rare. So if it is open, if it is fine, then you can use your merge multi-row card. Okay. So any doubt? Anyone?
No.
Okay, let's move ahead. See, so next part is to create a one of the chart related to. I have show you one of the stuck column chart. Okay, simple column chart. See here and move the by subcategory. Okay, and the next one is sales on the values. See, here is a simple column chart, descending order like phone, chairs, storage, table, binders, machine, accessories, copier, book. These kind of subcategories done. with the highest number of sales. Suppose there is a number of sales is missing. So how to identify? There is an option is here is a data label. You can click on and the sum of sales is there. 330K, 328, 224, and it's a simple column chart by subcategory. And here is the option is stacked column chart. Okay. So along with this, I have also shown in the next page that how to make a simple column chart into the better form. Like click, copy, page 4. It is a very good option in the Power BI, then copy and paste. Okay. And the next part is to suppose if we done a reason wise. See, there is a multi-talented. See, reason wise. It means let me show you on the big screen. See, these dots are the central, east, south, and west. And see, central, east, south, and west. It means the total sale is 330, but divided into four regions: 99K, 58K, 101K, and 72. You know, here is the in this column. See, the 99K is a smaller and 101K is a higher, but it is along with the category C, E, S, W. It means it is doing alphabetically. C is a central, E after C is a E, and after C E is a S, and S is a next is W, and it's doing with the alphabetically order. See, so this is a column stack chart, and it's a some of the advanced column chart. Like go to back. Page 3, it's a simple column chart. The total is 330. Sales by subcategory. But here, the sales by subcategory as with reason. Different reason also. Like total sales is the same, 330. But divided into four reasons. Like you click on the chart, phone, and west. When you click over there, see, you have to show 99K. And the click phone, west, sales is 98, 684.35. When you click on
Sir,
here,
sir, suppose I have to arrange in this chart in ascending order.
no,
So how to do that?
no, there is a no option in this chart. Ascending order chart is
Okay.
second one. Like I will show you. Click, copy, paste. Because every chart is not suitable as per the requirement. That's why in Power BI there is a 280 visualization. Okay. So as per our requirement, we will do anything. So for this chart, we have a this chart. Let me show you. We need not a subcategory. Suppose we need reason. We need a reason wise. When you click on the build mode, see here, click on the data label. See, there is a central, east, south, and west. This is the chart for highest number of ranking chart. Like, see, the blue tab is showing that phone is sales, chair is sales. Like, I need this chart by not as per accessories. By segment. Okay, it's a 4. See, the highest number is 336, 0.35 million, 0.25, and 0.20. And it's for a ranking chart. Okay, the central, east, south, and west. It's not a alphabetical. It's a ranking wise. That number first rank, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Like this, number first, number 2, number 3, and number 4. It's a ranking chart. So you need to establish a ranking wise chart. For this, it is a ribbon chart. Okay, because in the column chart, in the stack column chart, the data is doing the alphabetically order. But in the page 5, the chart name is ribbon chart, and with this, just yeah, with this you can ranking your data with a segment, sales by segment and user. Segment is 3 is a consumer, corporate, and home office. It is very slow, so you can formatting from here like x-axis, drop down size, change your font 12 as per your requirement. That size is increasing. So you are doing a formatting from here. Every visualization formatting tools is given here. Okay, and these are the fields which you are done with the segment area, like how to make this kind of chart, and after that what are the scenario you have covered, and in which the doing the formatting for these like x-axis, legend. Legend is what these area. Suppose if you off, it will off. If you on, then this will on. These are the option to choose the visualization formatting. And zoom slicer, see here is a zoom slicer. If you need this one, then if you don't need, then okay, then go to down, make a title change. Suppose if you need your title change, sales by segment or ranking sales, ranking by season and segment.
Suppose I have to increase size of number like 0.3,
Yeah, there's a,
0.23 and how to do.
yeah, let me show you. Click, I'm doing the formatting. 60. And suppose you need to size of this one, then you can directly
0.3.
text size as well as okay, and multiple options. What are the size? Okay, so how to analyze this kind of visualization as per your requirement? You need a column chart, or you need a ribbon chart, or you need a stack column chart. You will do as per your requirement. Okay. So next one is I will show you that how to make any include and exclude. Okay, there is a multiple visualization, 280 visualization. How to make an include and exclude. What is include and what is exclude? Let me just copy and page 6. I will just paste it. See, what is include and exclude? Include and exclude is what? Like if you share your data with someone, like uh, with these two, only these two, this one and this one. If you need only these two data and compared with each other and share with some, only these two, then how to do this? You don't need to create a new chart doing this kind of visualization, select and drop. No, you can directly click over the control key. Suppose click control, click and click on the right click, show data point. No, include. Okay, when you're doing include, see, it will show us the same different chart on the same visualization. Okay, and then share with someone if you need, directly share with someone.
And
Okay,
if I want to go back,
yeah, let me go back. Yes, tell me.
okay.
Yeah, if you want to go back, then you can remove your formatting. Like if I want to compare this with this, with this, and with this, and these four, click on the right click and include. See these four and share with someone directly with here.
Mhm,
How to export data and share with
mhm.
someone who you need. Yeah, as per your published report, only this chart is only published. Then make us some securities. Like I will say, tell you later part that how to make only these part security. That no one see the east, west, or south different category part. Only show the font, table, storage, and copier. These kind of. Okay. And once you click on here, see what are the tasks we have done it. We have to include it and see there is an option. Here include four, phone, subcategory, these four. Okay, so you have done. If you cancel this, you can go back directly.
Mhm.
So these are the part of include, and second one is exclude. Exclude is what? Suppose we don't need these two. We don't need these two to show. So click, and right click and exclude. See in this chart, only those upper table is excluded from charts, and you can search it, see it here that excluded. Okay, so as per your requirement, whatever data you will show to someone, only those data show to someone. You don't need to create your different chart or different visualization for that part only. Okay, so this is a very good role in the Power BI that you have to include and exclude. And once you back, you have to cancel it here, and your whole data is there. So any doubt here, include and exclude. The next point is I will show you. See, copy paste is a very good option in this chart. You have to done a one time formatting with a one chart.
Here also we can, sorry. Here also we can done by keyboard also, like Control S,
No,
Control,
I think
like
keyboard,
Excel.
no. You can use your mouse because it's a drag and drop. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
But in Excel, you will do your Excel with a keyboard. But here is a drag and drop, and that's why I use mostly mouse. But yes, you will also doing a copy. Suppose I will do copy, and on the next page, a paste. Yes, it's working. Okay, so keyboard is also working,
Okay.
but please use mouse because mouse is paid because your hands is on mouse or for Power BI. Okay, that's why I use
Okay.
because Power BI is a drag and drop. Sometimes you need to these kind of data into the drag and drop and click on the cancellation and put the something else or over there. Okay, so next one is how to extract only the simple data there. Like someone is asked from you that your manager is asked from you in the company that please provide the highest sales of category furniture. Okay, so as per your visualization, see in phone category, highest sales is what? Is this one. Click here, go to right click, show data point as table. See the highest number of sale in phone category. See phone category, reason is and the highest total number of sale and export to someone like directly export data. Okay, and it's already in the CSV file. Then you can share your CSV file with your manager that please extract the data into the Power BI and your data is ready.